From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Giants. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 8.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Tovar. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, Boog made his major league debut last time out, came away with the victory. That's huge.
Center field. Number 51 settles under it. Makes the catch. One away.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's Donovan Solano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. The throw to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, Royce.
2-2 now.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
That one ripped left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Nothing doing here for the Twins. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Kenta Maeda. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 2. And a pitch. And ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now number 35. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Maeda moved to first, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner at first. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 55. Pulls that one foul. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round trip.
Now here is number 25. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is down low.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And it's filled up. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the grab on the run, and there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's some real power at the plate. Number 8 went deep in the ball game last night. Maeda moved to first, and he's back in easily. That's inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's going.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense.
2-1 now. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ball popped up. Snags it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0.
You also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case.
Left field, number 55 settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Out, number 2.
Batting 6.
Right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, number 10.
The designated hitter.
He's kind of an outlier,
Number 10.
especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Maeda back to work.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter's maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, and it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And at second with one away, digging in, number 51. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. The 1-0. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. And a four-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Number 2, getting ready to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
There's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
They say it went. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And down on strikes. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 35. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. That's to third. Polanco tosses to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Velocity. You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Struck him out looking. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 55. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
2-2.
as he was out front that time.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Number 25, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next
Ball
one is off
outside.
the plate, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That missed inside, and it's 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, number 6. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In the air, right field, Kepler moving back for this one. He's got it, and that is that. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
Got him. 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far.
And the count's even at 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. That one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Number 10, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 24, doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. Yo 1. Slow roller to third. Polanco sends it across to first, and that is that.
No doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
In the air, left field. Number 55, under it. 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more.
The wind of the pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 51.
Number 51.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, number 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's fouled away. One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Pop up here, third base side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 35.
Number 35 now at the plate. 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers run around the go. They pitch out. Throw to second. Save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
First and second, one out. Here's the left fielder, number 55. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gallo in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. And now the first baseman, number 25. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Number 6 in the on-deck circle. Oh, that hit him. Polanco tosses to first, and the inning is over. Got it by him for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there.
The wide to kick the pitch. High in the air, out to right. Number 8 drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count even, 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's put a new arm into the game. The righty, Josh Winder.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 6 digs in now.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And here is number 8.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting cranked up as well. That's in there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Next
Ball
pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Winder, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Number 10 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, and 1 now. And fouled off. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one ripped. That's back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one.
The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, number 24. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, number 51. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Slider clips the zone. Right-handed reliever. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, that was a good job to make sure he had a good handle on the baseball to get off a strong throw. And sometimes guys will rush that, and that's the difference. Right there, it ended up being a close play, but he got it.
Next to hit, number 2. And a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Kepler has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. And misses. And that is strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That takes care of Buxton.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
1-0.
Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 55 under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. The batter will be the shortstop, number 35. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's too high. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering in the dirt. 3-1. 3-1 is on the way. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So up next, number 55, Winder checks over to first, and he's back. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that one fouled off. Winder picks to first, and he's back in standing. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Winder throws over, throws it away.
Boog, you got to move your feet, as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first, and can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is number 6. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. That one out to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is number 8. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track. Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Tovar, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. Tovar back to work. And downstairs.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And there's the strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
So now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone! There goes the perfect game. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. But he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tovar departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, number 15. This is his third time out this year. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now, number 47. That one misses. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the slider just misses. Donovan Solano in the on-deck circle for the Twins. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now that the first baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Donovan Solano. Known for his late inning heroics.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1, no strikes. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good hitters count, the 2-0. And there he goes. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missing inside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Lewis, the runner at first with two gone. Just one strike away. Going to count 1-2. Throw to first. Lewis back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Is just one strike away. On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.